Hey everyone, hey, Paul here, and today we're going to be checking out one of my favorite Transformers, well, for Decepticons, and this is Starscream, and this is part of the Transformers Studio series, and it's from Transformers Bumblebee, the movie, you know. So this is a Voyager class figure, very big. I actually got this guy, I think like, oh geez, 5 months ago, and I've just been, well, for a while I had him on a shelf. Just, you know, waiting and waiting to do it. And then I had the whole basement debacle, if you've been paying attention, where, yeah, we had to have the whole basement redone. So it got put into a storage, and I couldn't find it, and yeah, I finally did. So, I get to open it. Yay! Over here, we just get a picture of him. Over here, we get a close-up of his head. And then the back. So, this is going to take 31 steps. Oh, God. 31 steps. That's quite a lot, but that's okay. And it does come with a backdrop, and this is Cybertron Falls. And a little bit of text down here. It says, Starscream and the Seekers destroy the Autobot launch pad on Cybertron in an effort to prevent their escape. That's not very nice. Why don't we go ahead, get it open, and take a closer look. Well, here's Starscream right out of the box. So, as always, instructions are first. And because this is a Bumblebee Studio series, it kind of has like a plum color to it. Not bad for instructions, good size. Now, it came with an accessory also. Comes with this blaster here. So, blue, black, has a little peg hole back there. I kind of like it. I never know if this is supposed to be the null ray, or not the null ray. But let's put it on. And for that, you can just put it right in his hand. Fits in there nice and snug. I think it's kind of weird, though, that it goes in his hand, because when I think of Starscream and his blaster, it's usually like on his arm here, or in the shoulder area. You know, it's not in his hand. But, to each their own. Still nice. But like I said, I don't know if this is supposed to be the null ray, or if these are the null rays. Because he has one on each wing here. So we'll take that down. Now, Starscream also came with that backdrop. I already have one of these. I think I have one in the same size, too. I may have a smaller one. I can't remember. We'll just keep that in the back. Back to Starscream here. Now, when I was looking over him, I got a little nervous at first because down here, his legs, I saw this little gap here. But over here, it's like, well, wait, there's the gap there, but there's something attached to it. But I guess nothing was attached to this. I just, for some reason, thought a piece fell off and I couldn't find it. So I was looking around for like 10 minutes. And I was like, you know, I'll just check some photos online to see how that's supposed to be. No, it looks like there's nothing there. Now, one thing I am disappointed in is his cockpit area. The window here is slanted. It's not perfectly straight. Kind of goes down and to the left. I can move it. Like, if you lift it up, I can pull it out. Because it's just like a peg holding it in. But you can turn it a little bit. But it just goes right back. Not too thrilled about that. Yay. Oh well, I mean, I didn't notice it until after I took him out of the box and was really giving him a good look around. So, maybe it won't be a big deal. Yeah, I really like Starscream. And this one actually kind of resembles, you know, like G1 Starscream pretty well. We got the basic colors, you know, red, white, and blue. Although the white's kind of like an off-white. We got silvers, grays. He has red eyes. But he has no light tunneling. On the back, he also has 2 Decepticon logos right smack on the rings. Now, he has pretty interesting hands. I like the shape. Even has, like, fingers separated from each other. Really cool when they have it like that. Not just like a big, bulky, like a Lego hand. Lego minifigure hand, just one piece. No digits. This one just folds into itself. But it has a pretty good face. Not bad. I do like the way the cockpit is. It's just really good design. I just like Starscream. The wings, a little questionable just because, you know, you got different pieces on here that can move and fold out. And so trying to pose him, there's a good chance you might accidentally touch something else and have to refix areas you didn't want to refix. But, I mean, I've seen some Transformers that were way worse, like you even touched it and things are going to be moving around. So, it's not bad. In fact, I do believe I already have one in this same mold. I think it was Thrust or Thruster, I can't remember the name. But he was the green and silver one. Now there are Thundercracker and I'm having a blank here. The purple and black one. I don't think I might get... maybe I will get them. I do like Seekers so much. And having a whole collection of Seekers in any line is pretty cool. Now one thing I wish they would have done is maybe either use the clear kind of yellow for these window pieces too, or have this painted. They could have just kept it the same one way or the other, you know? Doesn't really matter to me. But really, I have no other complaints. I just love the look of it. Especially with the color scheme of Starscream in general. I think every figure he has that has that color scheme looks really nice. I mean, I like other ones too. Like Amada and Prime. But this is like the go-to look. Just because it resembles G1. Now let's go over some articulation. So we get the head. Now mine is a bit stiff. There we go. Now for him looking up and down. He does not want to do it. Even though it's just on a little ball joint, the way it is, it can't move. Can't get the tilt either. So we'll go to the arms now. They go out to a 90. They will spin all the way around. I mean, you get the wings in the way though. But you can just fold that out and then complete the rotation. We got right here near the shoulder. You can twist that. We get the elbow. Which, strange, it only has a single joint elbow. Just because I think, isn't it like Studio Series usually do double joints? I can't remember. I just like opened one a little like last week or the week before. I don't know. But I mean, it gets past 90 for the bend. You get the hand. Yeah, it flips in. It does not rotate. So we go to the waist. We can't really get it to turn. It hits all the plain parts in the back. I'm sure I could unhook it, maybe, and do something to get it to work. But on its own, it only gets a little like that. Then we do the legs. Oh, well, let's get the arms moved. He can get not quite a 180, a little under. Forward, not bad. Past 90. Back. That's what you're going to do because he's hitting this part back here. Now we can rotate it. That's all happening up there. And in the knees. Now again, you have things in the way. Let's move that like this. There we go. So a little past 90 of a bend. And then we have the feet. The only thing they're doing is they're just going inward. The wings can be folded straight back like that. They can go a little bit past. We got, so we got this part here. Back and forth. It can twist. And you can outfold that. Alright, let's turn the Seeker into whatever the jet form it is. And take a look at that. And once he transforms, this is what he looks like. Not bad. I really do like the look of this one. Compared to the ones I usually see, which would be Transformers Legacy. Yeah, I don't really care for the Cybertronian look on that one. That's what I think it has to do with the wings being kind of curved. It's kind of also weird because he doesn't have a... Like, it just seems like it's missing something. Should be there. But no, that's how it's supposed to be. Now, it is a bit back heavy. And you have to have his weapon put down here so it can have something to stay on. But like I said, back heavy. Okay, it's staying. Oh, and there it goes. Very touchy. Not bad at all. You can see his hands down there. Decepticon logos. Well, I do like it. Just a really cool redesign. Now, there is another problem. Right here, this whole setup, it doesn't want to go in all the way. It keeps coming out, and when you do get it to go down more, these come up. It just, but you put them down, and it spreads these apart. I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Alright, well that's just been our review of Transformers Bumblebee Starscream from the Studio Series. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.